We're next going to talk about the differencing methods, diff and percent change. Before going into those details, I'm going to read in a new data set. This is a sample of Microsoft stocks. So this is just 10 trading days worth. We'll have another data set that has more. This is the Microsoft sample data set. Here we're going to look at the adjusted close, so a very simple series right here. Assign it to variable name AC. So the diff method, pretty cool. What it does is it goes one at a time, and it takes the difference between the current value and the one right before it. So in this case, we get to see what is the change between the closing price of the current day and the one before it. Now, the first day doesn't have anything before it, so it will result in a missing value. But you can see here the difference between 138.24 and 135.67 is 257. So it went up $2.57, then it went up 86 cents, then it went up 58 cents, and then it went down 13 cents. So it just sees, so you can see how it's changing over time. That is the diff method. The percent change method does the exact same thing, except it returns the percent change. You actually have to multiply by 100 to get the actual percentage. So this is I'll just go back over here. So this really is a 1.9% increase on the first day, a 0.6% increase, and so forth. Now, what is cool is that you don't have to do the diff between the current day and the day before. If you put in a number here, this is the difference between 3 days before. So this is like saying, so there was a $4 difference between this trading day right here and then the very first one. Let's go back over here. So that's saying the difference between here and here is $4.01. And the next one will be over here will be the difference between this one and this one. So there'll be a separation of 3. The parameter name here is periods, like a period of time, for instance. You can go back the other way. So we can say AC.diff -2. So what this does is it looks at the difference between this value and then 2 values ahead. So it's going the opposite direction. Sometimes you forget like which way negative goes, and that's okay. You just kind of test it out a couple times, and then you'll get back to where it was. And this works the same way. Percent change also has, you can put in a number over here. So the difference between here and here, so 2 days ahead of it, will give you that percentage change. All right, so pretty cool diff and percent change. So you can work in sequence going down or going up, whichever number you put in here for the periods.